In clinical documentation, there's a word for fully secure and totally reliable: Acuity. At Acuity, we are known for being the best at what we do, and how we do it is what sets us apart. Today, the strength of our Indian operations, our technological edge, and the expertise of our people make us the world leaders that we are in clinical documentation. Ahead in quality, unmatched in information security, and smarter with our solutions.
We have been operating some of the world's best production centers in India for over 20 years. Standards of our Indian centers are at par with major technology hubs in the world. Our offices are more secure and sophisticated than most hospitals and independent data centers operating in the healthcare industry.
Yes, we take security very seriously. All visitors must check in at the front desk and have their belongings searched by our security team for electronic devices. Except for pre-scheduled guests bringing in laptops into designated conference areas for presentations, no other portable computers or electronic devices are ever allowed into the facility.
At the production level every day, every staff member must pass through security checkpoints before getting into work. Even then, they must store all personal items, including cell phone, in designated cubbies before entering the production floor. There, all workstations are configured without external drives. So even if someone brought in a thumb drive or other electronic device, there's no place to plug it in. They are also limited to intranet access, with no ability to copy or paste PHI and send it to an outside source. Admission to the servers and other IT infrastructure areas are even further restricted. Equipped with biometric scanners to verify, only authorized support personnel gain access. These tightly secured areas are constantly monitored by video recording equipment and supported by multiple layers of utility backup for power, telephone and internet access, etc. Of course, each data center is fully backed up with a sister site in case of local natural disaster to ensure service continuity.
Another critical aspect of Acuity's approach to security is our annual training requirements for our employees. All staff, right from the CEO down to the production team in India, the US, and every country where we do business, must enroll for the training and pass the certification tests. No exceptions. Specifically, we annually go through the ISO, HIPAA, and the GDPR, far exceeding the practices of our competitors as well as most of the customers we service. As a contracted business associate incorporated in the US, we are subjected to the same laws as do our domestic vendors should something happen. That's why we do regular training to continuously assess the understanding and compliance to the various security regulations.
Even with such a security focus, we think the greatest competitive advantage for our team in India is our people. Acuity transcriptionists, editors, coders, and virtual scribes are better trained, better supported, and simply better employees than what you can find with other offshore partners, due to our commitment to them and their commitment to the profession.
Being the unquestioned industry leader, as evidenced by our class and black book rankings, we are able to attract the best and incentivize them to make us even better. Our team is filled with AHDI, AHIMA and AAPC credentialed staff members, many with advanced post-secondary degrees, including nurses and physicians who typically serve in quality control or supervisory roles. They undergo performance and compliance audits. and are financially rewarded for attaining and maintaining their credentials and for quality and productivity.
With Acuity, the best and the brightest learn more and earn more. They strengthen our competitive advantage and ensure premium clinical documentation services for our clients and continued dominant rankings from independent market researchers. We work to make a difference. To know more about our data safety and confidentiality practices, as well as our widely trusted, high-quality documentation solutions, talk to us today. Acuity. Better at the business of healthcare.